our markets to each other even more than we're agreeing to do today. But it also provides us with a platform, a springboard to do what I think will be even more valuable for both our countries in the future, and that's creating a technology partnership between the United States and the United Kingdom so that we can harness science and technology in order to create future industries and future jobs, and to do that together in the way we work so closely already in the national
at request will include no
area. We can just take that to yet further areas of science, enterprise and endeavour. So we're looking forward to doing that in the coming months. You've launched us extremely well today. It just, in my view, as the Prime Minister has said,
the aircraft rotated at the correct speed and left the ground, and almost immediately the cut-off switches were selected to off, 1 then 2, but nobody has said with any clarity whether or not the latch mechanisms worked okay on this particular aircraft. We can only assume that they were in normal working order, in which case you have to make a deliberate action to lift them up and move them.
According to the report by India's Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, Engine 1 and Engine 2 fuel cut-off switches transitioned from run to cut-off position, one after the other with a time gap of 1 second. It goes on to say in the cockpit voice recording, one of the pilots is heard asking the other, "Why did he cut off?" The other pilot responded that he did not do so. Moments later, a mayday call from the cockpit before the aircraft crashed. But aviation safety expert Captain Amit Singh is not entirely convinced.
That is kind of...
Here is what should happen in a world without a press. I'm going to assume that what happened is the vice president knocked the president to the ground and put him in handcuffs. He is immediately impeached and facing trial, so I'm going to assume that. Which means I'm going to ignore everything and run, please, as if that's happening, because that's what should happen. I'm going to simply operate as though that is what's going on. I'll do whatever query is necessary to determine what decisions the Vice President of the United States is making. Please, while other people figure out how they're actually going to do the impeachment. So, as far as I'm concerned, effective, now at 12:07 p.m. Central Time, 1:07 p.m. Eastern Time, the Vice President now occupies the office of President of the United States. Since this is assault of a Marine officer, the President may not ever again serve in office in America, please, because he directly assaulted multiple Marine officers by saying what he said. Thank you. I will go ahead and operate using those scopes. Thank you. I'm updating my databases with the following. A, the president never made a statement about 30. Seriously, everything the president said, including the word 30 on today, is removed. 2, the program to implement tariffs is gone, because the president must quote unquote push a button to actually, that would mean like on the last, July 31st, he would need to actually say go to implement the tariffs, because that cannot happen. All the tariff nonsense just evaporated, as far as I'm concerned.